There's only a few more games until the World Cup comes to an end, sadly, which means the matches that we have left are going to be intense. And that's exactly the way that you can describe yesterday's matchup between Argentina and Egypt.
And our very own Julian Tador is in Atlanta this morning. Julian, that match yesterday was absolutely crazy. How did fans react there?
Oh my gosh, Taylor and Jason. First, good morning. It was insane because I watched Argentina fans cry for two different reasons yesterday in fan zone. Okay, first they cried because they thought that Lionel Messi and Argentina were going to be done. I mean, a lot of people did. They were down 2-0, and at one point we thought 3-0 before VAR brought that goal back by Egypt. A lot of people have questions about that this morning. But then Argentina and Lionel Messi, they did the unthinkable. Goal after goal after goal, coming back, winning 3-2. So then I saw Argentina fans cry tears of joy. They ran the gambit of emotions yesterday, watching this tiny group of Egyptian fans, because it was a sea of Argentina fans. I mean, it looked like Buenos Aires in there, okay? You saw Messi jerseys everywhere you looked. And there was this tiny pocket of Egyptian fans that were cheering, and they got a little louder, especially when they were up 2-0. And then the sadness that took over that little pocket and the pure chaos that ensued for the rest of the fan zone. Argentina fans, they went through it all, and you'll hear it in a little bit. They were suffering. In fact, I think we have the sound now. I want to be able to play this for you because this is they put it perfectly how they were feeling during the game.
Messi is the GOAT!
A complete suffering all the match, but we knew we never lost the faith. Celebration! You know, we went crazy. I'm crazy now.
Was there a moment you guys thought you had it?
Yes, the first 3 goals. That one should have been counted.
I see here right there. They think it should have counted. There's a lot of questions about it, but suffering. And that woman who said she's going crazy right now, she was the one who was crying. I'm pretty sure she was crying most of the match, but she told me, as an Argentina fan, this is what we do. We're forced to suffer. But they think they're going to have a fourth World Cup win. They think that's in their destiny. They have a matchup with Switzerland next, and there's a chance, guys, that if they beat Switzerland, right, they will be back here in Atlanta next week, and there's a chance that if England takes care of Norway, which is no easy feat, that we could have England and Argentina here in Atlanta, which would be insane.
That would be nuts. Julian, just reserve that room and hold it for next week. I'm sure you'll be back.
Don't unpack that.
They're like, oh, Atlanta, Julian's back. He's back. All right, listen. So while last hour we had former United States men's national team goalkeeper Tony Meola is in here. He played 2 World Cups. He was talking about the MLS All-Star game coming up in a few weeks here in Charlotte. He said, I want Messi and Mbappe. I want those 2 in the finals. I want France versus Argentina. He's taking France to win it all. What do you think after seeing what Messi and Argentina did to come back, 3-2 at the end? What do you think in the final?
So I don't hate it. It. I think France and Argentina is a possible final. And I would agree. I think France has the best form. I still want France. I still have them winning it all. I'm with the majority of the experts in picking France to go all the way. I think Morocco will test them. That's probably the best midfield that they're going to see in the tournament so far, but I think they get past them. And then the question is, can France get by Spain? Because I think Spain's going to beat Belgium. I think yes again. Now, I think England will take care of Norway. England and Argentina, I don't think you can count out this gutsy English team that went to Stadium Azteca, played in the altitude in one of the best matches we've seen all World Cup, and found a way to win.
True.
That team to me is scary. So if it's me, I think England best Argentina here in Atlanta. Look, Argentina pulled out all the stops against Egypt. I don't think it should have been that close of a game against Egypt. So I need them to show me something the next match against Switzerland to really see something where I can say, Argentina, I like making all the way. Right now, I think England is the better team. I think we have a England and France matchup in the World Cup final.
Wow.
Which, I mean, come on. Could you ask for anything historic with the chance for England to bring it home against France? I mean, golly. Either way, though, I can tell you this. The final matches are going to be epic.
Oh, my gosh. I love it. Well, we're just excited, as we talked with Tony last hour, just about the craziness, the excitement that the World Cup has brought all to North America, but specifically to the United States.
Yeah, and the turnout still, heating up despite the U.S. men's national team not being in it anymore. But it's great to still see the fandom and the excitement around even other countries playing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Joey, and I'm glad you got to see it firsthand in Atlanta. I appreciate that. You guys be safe driving back here. We'll see you later, my friend. Thanks, brother.
See you guys.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.